Virgo, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what you need to be releasing at this time. Heavy on there being a race against the clock, Virgo. It being time running out, something being time sensitive, it almost being time for something. For some of you, you have to get on something now or move at a certain type of pace. You know, the deadline is approaching somehow, or you want to make sure it's do something before someone gets to you, something gets delivered, or make sure that heavy on the delivering. Somebody may be having a baby, maybe delivering, but heavy on the wanting something to get to someone in time, get to them in the nick of time or in time early enough. You know. You may just meet the mark somehow. For some of you, stop doing something. You give up a vice just in time. You know, trying to keep the devil at bay for some of you. Trying to make sure that someone doesn't get in or your lower self doesn't get in and block you, slow you up, stop you. You've spent enough time doing this. It's a lot. Heavy on it being a lot happening, a lot going on, a lot of messages coming in. For some of you, somebody keeps trying to send you something. You keep receiving something. You're getting a lot of packages somehow. A lot of things are coming in. Something you're getting from someone. Heavy on something that you're getting, something that you're receiving from someone, you need to cleanse. If you're getting any unexpected gifts, or a lot of them, or a lot of extra energy somehow entering your home, or somebody sent you something and you were able to see where it didn't, the energy wasn't right with it. You know, someone may be trying to replace it, or they keep doing this. You know, someone is trying to send you something. Something is attached to them. They have a certain type of energy. It's not going through. You knowing this, you getting the signs about this somehow. Why it's not working, why it's getting lost in the mail, why it's breaking, you know, and you keep trying to connect with this person or be receptive to what they're giving you. You know, there's something about the energy attached to it being off, you being protected, spirit not wanting you to attach to this person or to this energy, not wanting anything to attach onto you. I feel like the downloads are coming in really fast, stronger than ever. I feel like your gifts are really strengthening. For some of you, you really have to rest. More sleep is required of you now than ever, or you are having the craziest dreams, the most vivid dreams. For some of you, you really are astral projecting, you know, lucid dreaming. You know what you're doing. You know that you're dreaming, you know. You know that you're showing up in people's dreams. You're helping people. You're doing rituals. You're showing up for others somehow in your dreams, or someone is showing up for you this way, but heavy on this being you, doing a lot of work, handling, getting things done that you couldn't do while you were awake. There aren't enough hours in the day to get certain things done. You have a lot on your plate. For some of you, man, you're so stuck, it's not even funny. You know, you're so stuck on somebody or something that absolutely will not change. It is what it is, that it's not funny. You've done this for way too long. You're blocking your blessings. I keep telling you this. You know this. I don't have to keep telling you this. Somebody's absolutely not going to change, and you just won't move. You won't budge off of it. You're needing to release this person, releasing the fucking anger attached to this, releasing the expectation, releasing the need to want some type of closure from them, external closure. 333 on the clock. You need to give this shit to your angels once and for all. Lying to yourself about when you actually do this. You know, a lot of inner child healing needing to be done. The Empress just walked in. She's pissed off. Heavy on the feminine, Virgo being really pissed off. Not trying to get out. Leave her alone. Trying to lock a Scorpio out. Heavy on the feminine, Virgo trying to lock a Scorpio masculine out. Leave me alone. Go away. You're bothering me vibes in a real way. I'm not even joking. Not even a little bit. Here. Having so much that she needs to get off of her chest. So much to do. Wanting alone time. Wanting her solitude. You rule solitude, you know. Heavy on you going inside yourself. Needing to be alone. Doesn't have to be a Scorpio. Just could be a masculine in general. You know. Could be your father, could be your child's father, could be your brother, could be your son. Heavy on the being close to him somehow. Being family with him, or having family with him, you know, or seeing him, viewing him as family, even if he's not somehow. Feeling like you were supposed to have a family with him. Could have been this close to doing this. 444, but you were protected. Ooh. You were protected from this person, or you're protected from this person, even though they keep showing up in their lower self, even though they keep trying to sabotage you. They show up in their dark ass nature. They bring your dark ass nature out of you. Oh, baby, you got scratch? Your cat scratch you? You okay? I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him, okay? Someone hurt you. You wanting others to see your wounds, you know? Meanwhile, she showed me the same scratch for the last 2 days. It not even being a game, that she showed me the same wound for the last 2 days. It doesn't, it's healed, you know, pretty much healed. It's a damn cat scratch. It doesn't hurt like it once did, but she can still see it. She can still see the wound, heavy on the wound being there, you know, or there being a scar, even if it's not an open wound, even if it's healing really slowly, or you can't get over the fact, the audacity that this damn cat scratched you, the audacity that somebody hurt you, even if it's healed. Even if it don't hurt like it used to, I'm still pissed off. I'm still scarred over this. I still gotta see it. It ain't going nowhere. 555 on the clock. That's 333, 444, and 555. You know, you seeing the synchronicities everywhere and still being stuck on something that absolutely has to stop. You're not honoring your intuition about where something absolutely has to come down. The divine is out here protecting you, and you still fucking mad about it. You still mad about it. You still also heavy on the divine showing you something about someone that you want to build something with. I don't care how long you've been with them, how long you've known them, you know, how much is at stake, what you have to lose, what you have to walk away from. You needing to see that this person is not more important than everything else that you got going on. Honor the bigger picture. I don't care how much you love them. Have you on this energy of loving someone so much that you're jeopardizing so much. You're jeopardizing your health. You know, you're jeopardizing your family. You're jeopardizing your business. You know, your future for a lot of you. Not living in your purpose, not honoring your intuition, you know, not honoring where someone is cheating or was treating you like the side chick. Someone has, you know, some heavy on this energy, yo. There is so much that you are ignoring about where you're supposed to be living in your life purpose because of this person, letting them hold you back. Whether this is being afraid of what they're going to do, what they're going to say, how they're going to respond, you know, or being afraid of what life is going to be like if you let them go, if you move on, you know. Meanwhile, all you're doing is blocking your blessings. You're not open to anything. You're not letting anyone love you. You're still very isolated, very alone, you know. Meanwhile, this person has moved on, really cruel. You think about this person too much, what they got going on, what they're doing when they're not around you, it being really fucking toxic, it not mattering, shouldn't matter to you. Whew. A lot to release, Virgo. First of all, slow down, Virgo. Breathe, Virgo. Let's pray, Virgo. Pray, Virgo. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animal, source guide, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what they need to be releasing, cleansing, purging, protecting themselves from at this time. Please help my Virgos to calm down a little bit, center themselves, breathe, release, forgive, Spirit, forgive, Spirit. Move on, Spirit. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Forgive, Virgo. Move on, Virgo. Life goes on, Virgo. You keep going back there. You keep telling yourself, too, there's something about you being a Virgo and telling yourself that you got it all together because you're a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. I look at the facts. I know the facts, you know. My Virgo, you know, heavy on the thinking that your Virgo placement somehow, or because some of you have more than one Virgo placement, or it's very prominent somehow in your chart, thinking that this makes you really special, or, you know, more on point than everyone else, and you're not using the gifts that are attached to that placement anyway, that attached to this sign anyway. So what the hell are you, you know, lying to yourself about, you know? Having the facts and still lying to yourself. Having the facts and still very much living in your fucking ego somehow. You know, listening to the devil in you somehow. Listening to your lower self. Letting it attack you somehow. But you just want something. You just want something from a masculine. Have you on the wanting something from a masculine to show up a certain type of way. To show up a certain type of way so you can honor where you were right somehow, where you can honor where you knew that this would happen all along. Meanwhile, you're wrong. You're not living in you're not living an abundant life. You're not on somebody is doing their best to show up for some of you, doing their best to be a father, doing their best to do the right thing, and you not wanting them in the picture. You wanting them to leave you the fuck alone. They hurt you too much, you know. Someone is trying to be a man. Someone is trying to better their life. You're not respecting it because it didn't come when you wanted to, or you're not directly benefiting. Some of you, it's like, you treated me like shit. You think that you're going to show up and treat my children right? You think I'm going to let you in my children's lives somehow? Yeah, if y'all have children together, has nothing to do with how they treated you. You know, it is what it is. People break up every fucking day, but if you got a family together, you still got to build a family. You got to put your own personal shit to the side for somebody if they're trying to truly be their best version of themselves. Because the only person that you hurting or using as a pawn is your child. For some of you, this is your children. You know, doing their fucking best. You know, or you are this child doing your absolute best to please someone, and you can't. No matter what you do, even though you try to show up as the best version of yourself, you can't please someone. You know, you can't make them happy, or you can't make your child's mother happy, or you can't make your mother happy, you know, no matter what you do. No matter what you do, for some of you are not recognizing where your son, have you on it being a son, your son is doing the best that they can, or a partner who has showed up really childish, is trying their best, but doesn't know how, has made really some really fucked up decisions, but really is realizing the error of their ways, or is trying their best. You don't want to give them no love, no recognition. For some of you, it's a Gemini. Have you on the, for some of you, it being a Gemini, you know, or this Gemini gives you no love, no recognition for the way that you show up. You know, you can really regret what you built with this person somehow. It's a lot. What does my Virgo need to be releasing at this time? You know, where you need to move on from something, where you need to move on from something, where you need to honor, where you got to shift your perspective about something, the way your perspective isn't the best, but where the way you keep showing up about something is throwing you off, you know, where you got to move on from someone no matter what. No matter what. No. Go out of here. I'm recording. You go out of here. You're not touching that. Y'all better go clean your room like I told you. You're not off punishment because y'all making a mess all the time that I tell you not to make. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good. No, I'm not talking to you. Goodbye. This is how you dealing with a Scorpio for some of you. This is how you dealing with your son for some of you. I done told them 3, 4, 5, 6 times, go clean that damn room. Now you on punishment, so you clean that room. I'm not playing with you. You're not getting no damn tablet. You're not getting no phone. Go clean your room. I work too damn hard. Clean up behind all of y'all. We're not going to be doing this. This could be you, Virgo. I said what I said. Have you gonna? I said what I said. I'll take all the things away from you. I'll take the things that are fun away from you if I have to keep repeating myself, or if you're not going to listen to me. For some of you, you're struggling somehow with your children. Have you been struggling somehow with your children, or you're struggling somehow with a partner, your partner that you feel you want to take things away from, or an ex-partner you want to take things away from. For some of you, they're receiving blessings. You being a little bitter about this. They didn't do right by you. Y'all not working together the way you want them to work together, and you being a little bitter about this. Hold on, I gotta check this. Is what it is. Everyone, is what it is. My bad. You gotta check something. You gotta check in with something. You gotta make sure something is on point. It's gonna get to you when it's supposed to. You need to honor the truth about something. With someone, it's a lot. Something is too much for someone. It's a lot for them. Because I don't want you behind me touching my stuff. I love you. I don't want you behind me touching my stuff. I don't want you behind me touching my stuff. No, I already put makeup on your face. Have a seat. I love you. Come. Where mommy can see you. Please don't get mad at me. Please don't get mad at me. I love you. Thank you. You know, but you need to really move on so you can find what your happiness is. Make peace with something, with someone, went somewhere else. Make peace with someone, with someone where something you have to be a partner with someone. You have to do your part, or someone, you know, you have to do your part, or allow someone else to do their part. You know, allow someone else to move forward. Be able to really honor where someone has been deceptive. You can recognize this, acknowledge this, and still not hold anxiety, not harbor any negative feelings towards this person, because they don't serve you. They just weigh you down, you know. But that's not your thing to deal with. That's not your karma. That's not your problem. Everybody got their own shit they got to answer to. And if somebody did you wrong and it really backfires on them, that is their problem. That is not your problem. But you keep making it your problem. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. What's next for you? Where you supposed to go? You know, communication is key. New Moon in Gemini. Some of you have to change the way you communicate with a Gemini. I'm not even joking. You know, this is what you really want to do. You just want to move forward with this Gemini. Be happy with this Gemini for some of you. But, you know, you have some adjusting to do. Have faith in your dreams. This really will work out, but you have a lot of shadow work to do that you're avoiding. Have known that there being shadow work that you're avoiding, afraid for something to come out, there being a secret, afraid to be seen somehow. You know, some of you are pregnant. You don't want people to know the truth about how toxic something is for some of you. You know, luck being on your side in regards to, for some of you dealing with a Sagittarius, luck being on your side in regards to where someone really wants to be a partner. You know, be a partner, show up, do better, you know, prove to you that they're better than they were. You know, or where you have you're manifesting something, a solid connection in your life, you know, or you have to prepare for this, you know, and you, it's only a matter of time before shit hits the fan or something comes out, you know. But you not getting the short end of the stick with this. You need to see beyond the illusion, you know, where you feel like you're alone this way, or no one is showing up for you because you're not allowing them to. Also, there's something about traveling, someone going somewhere, someone going on a trip, you going on a trip, needing to go somewhere, someone who's really greedy somehow, you wanting them to go away, you know. Or for some of you, someone's receiving a lot of things. Things are coming into them, into them, and for them. And they're being a lot, you need to see beyond the illusion, where they're being a fucked up energy attached to it somehow, you know. Some of you, you're ready. You're ready to move the fuck on. You don't have the courage. Meanwhile, you don't have the courage to move on from something or someone, or someone thinks that you don't, you know, but you need to switch the way you feel about something, really face your fears, run down on them, have you on a shadow work with a real intensity, so you can be in real harmony with your lower self and your higher self. But some of you, you are wishing the worst on someone. You've been doing this. I've been checking you about this shit, you know, where there is something that you have not healed from. So you have real bad intentions in regards to someone, real heavy ass energy in regards to someone, wanting someone to, you know, get what's due to them, you know, get what comes to them. Have you on this energy of wanting someone to know that they fucked up, they had you all wrong, you know, you're going to get what's yours in due time. Meanwhile, just worry about your karma. Your karma is where your life gets to be beautiful, where you get to heal, where you get to move on, where you get to be a boss, where you get to get whatever it is that you want. You know, you still living back there in the heaviness, and they're not serving you, you know, some real earthly shit. You want some real earthly shit, but we spiritual beings having a human experience, so we don't have to get attached to these real earthly moments, these things that hurt us a lot, only in the fucking physical, but strengthen our spirit, you know. And you're not the only one. Have you on the feeling like you're the only one, or you alone, and being totally wrong, or thinking that there's nothing out there for you when there are so many other people you can connect to, lying to yourself about where one person, you know, is the only person for you, trying to make something work, have you on the lying to yourself and everybody else about where something is working. It's absolutely not working. It's not picture perfect. You are completely unhappy, or somebody's completely unhappy with you. Have you on the you being very unhappy no matter how much you have, and it needing to stop. It needing to stop. You need to gain your confidence, walk away from something. Someone is married, walk away from a marriage, or it's blocking you. Some of you are not living in your spiritual gifts. You're not confident in your spiritual gifts. Some of you are not sleeping enough. Some of you can't stop thinking about the emperor. Some of you need to get in your business, take control of your life, run a business, start it up, not worry about what someone else ain't showing up. You got this. Get out of your head about it. Anyway, I gotta get up out of here. I got something to do. I love you. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Oh yeah, everything you need to know about me is in the description box and the link tree below. You know, if you want to book a personal reading with me, follow me on IG, shop at my spiritual store, stream my music, whatever it is that you like to do. You know, attend my baby shower. It's gonna be on Zoom. It's gonna be open to everybody. Whole Soul Tribe, gang. I love you. Peace.